Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I ain't did this in so long. Can y'all see me? Can you see me? Am I on the stage? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Let me see. You hear me, but you can't see me. Can y'all see me? No, y'all can't see me. Okay. I put add to the stage. Got it. Alright. Okay. Y'all can see me now. Can you see me now? Okay. So you can see me here, but you can't see me after that. Okay. Y'all can see me now. Hey y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Had a little technical difficulties, but I'm back. Hey y'all. Good night. Thank y'all for coming. I know y'all had other better places to be, but I deeply appreciate you coming to spend it with me. I'm getting good with the rhymes, y'all. I'm getting good with the rhymes. But yes, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming to spend a little time with me, chill with me. And let's be on this. We got to be on this. So I asked how people felt about it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, but I wanted to do it, if that makes sense. So what I wanted to start doing, I did drop the link. Let me drop it again for anybody who want to come up because everybody is welcome. Well, what are you saying? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey y'all, hey everybody, hey everybody. So I dropped the link if anybody want to come up. But I did want us to start a 50-50 raffle. 50-50 raffle where one person benefits and then the other 50% I would be putting away for like say somebody sick, somebody just having a hard time, and that would be that for us to bless somebody, you know, because I just like giving back. I like giving back. So I will be doing the 50-50 raffle every Friday. Every Friday, I do a 50-50 raffle. One person will win. So the only winners are the people that contribute. So I would, like, you know, before I would put everybody's name down and then I would just pick a random number. Well, I would let Google pick a random number and whoever it picked, that's a win. But we're gonna do the same thing, but it will be only the people that participate. Fit whatever, like, is no specific amount. There's no specific amount. It's not like, hey, everybody got to give $15. Everybody got to give $20. No, it's not like that. Whatever you desire to give, that is what it is. If you want to give $1, if you want to give $2, you want to give $5, you give $10, you want to give $20, you want to give $30, it doesn't matter. Whatever we collect within that time, hey sister, whatever we collect, that person will win half. And then the other half we will put up. And then I will let everybody know what is put up. And then if somebody just having a hard time, you don't have to put it on that. You could be in the and be like, Jazz, I'm going through it. Hey, look, here goes something. We're gonna be here to give back to each other, build each other up, and nobody will be left behind. Nobody, if I can help it. We ain't got a lot, but we're gonna work with what we got. You know, we're gonna work with what we got. Do you want to start out with a person? It doesn't matter, Michelle. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever anybody desire to give. Nobody would know what you give but me. Nobody would know but me how much you give. So whatever you give is fine. The winner just gets half of that. and then the people that contribute, I will let them know how much we had, and I would show receipts. Like, this is how much we got, this how much they got, this is what's in the bank. This bank is for our porch fam that comes on a porch and they need. So if any of those people that help contribute, because I'm gonna write it down, those people that help contribute, if they need something, we're gonna help them. If somebody outside of that group needs help, I will ask the people who contribute first and say, "Hey, look, they need. Are y'all okay with this? Because y'all contribute." So that's what I want to do. It was in my mind to do it. So I was like, that's why I ask people ideas. I don't just go out and do it. I don't never just go out and do something. I'm gonna ask somebody and be like, "Hey, what you think about this?" So that's what I had. That's what I thought about. I also thought about what I talked on my live earlier about whoever have businesses, let me know. Inbox me what kind of business that you have, what kind of business that you have, and let's promote it. When I promote it, I want everybody that follows me, because I do. I have more people in my stories than I have on my live. Like, I have 300 views in my stories, but like on a good day, I might have 80 people on the live on a good day. So, you know, it's being seen. So if it's being seen on my live, on my story, just imagine if all the people that follow reshare it. Let's get it out there. Let's promote each other. Let's get each other out there. Like, it's enough money for everybody to eat. So let's all eat. Let's eat. Nobody left behind. So that's the two things that I had to talk about that I wanted to do. Now we could get to the other stuff on the agenda. So, what y'all think about being a post? And it reads, it reads, love is hard. Sometimes it isn't enough. I do love you. I just need to get myself together. F social media and F the haters. Which I think is very confusing. It's very confusing. And I got to be honest. It's like you have your bed, now you have to lay in it. Everything has consequences to everything we choose in life. Anything we choose in life, there's consequences. So sometimes when you do stuff, you got to think like, is this worth losing? Is this worth it? Is this two pumps in the swirl worth it? We have to ask ourselves that sometimes. I don't care who he talking about. I honestly don't care who he talking about, but I'm just speaking in general. Like, that statement, it just, I don't know. It was just, it's just a statement for me, y'all. It's like, it don't matter. It don't matter who you talking about. Like, it was a statement for me. Like, you like, okay, in the beginning of a relationship, anything you let a man get away with, he gonna continue to do it. It's like insanity. You keep doing things looking for different results. So once you let a person get away with it, they're gonna keep doing it because you let them get away with it. So with that being said, you publicly doing it, what is that doing for me? Because you, with the things that you did, has already made me feel some type of way. Cause like the baby mama said, I have to agree with her on this, and I don't agree with her often. But this is social media. You could be whoever you want to be. I could be Batman. could be the penguin. You could be whatever you want to be. It's not real life. So it doesn't matter. Like, that's why I don't understand why people continue to come to social media. These people don't care nothing about you. Can't take away. You never That's why them old people used to say, you never know what you got until it's gone. You never know what you got till it's gone. Period. Hey, hey y'all. And so, it is what it is. Just go get the boom box, put it on your shoulder, and go out a window and say, "Baby, come back." Hey y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a man that found it the wife found it the good thing. And it's just not actually talking about marriage. I just feel like in general, when you find a woman that's for you and all about you, you gotta hold on to it because you don't want to take that for granted, my boys. That's just a life lesson right there. You never want to take a good thing for granted because if somebody else snip them up, it's gonna kill you to see somebody else taking advantage of it. Like not literally but like loving them like they're supposed to be loved and doing what they need to do to build them up because money can be made. You just gotta be willing to put in the work. And who said it's gonna be easy? Nobody said that the road would be easy, but we got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and nah, I don't know. Mm, I don't know. Like what that boy say? I can't think. If we ain't talking about me, let's keep key. Cause what? This is a lot. The internet is a lot right now. And that's why I was thinking, like, what can I do for us to uplift each other? Because this internet is going crazy. Because Cardi is going ham, huh? Cardi done dropped the mic. She picked it back up and she dropping it again. Like, Cardi, you dropped the mic already. You don't have to say nothing else to these peasants because you already dropped the mic. She picking the mic up and dropping it again. We was we talked about a lot. We talked about Bino and Krishan. Well, we didn't even talk about Krishan. We just talked about Bino in his last post. Um, we talked about some little things, some ideas I had. Um, and then I just briefly saying Cardi is Cardian. Yeah, she's definitely rolling them out. She's definitely rolling them out. And she picking up the mic and then she dropping it again. Like, cause she dropping receipts. Like, that's what I don't understand. Why do people like we just talking in general right now. Why do people do stuff to people knowing they got receipts on you? That's what I understand. Like, I'm not about to do somebody dirty when I know they got receipts out here that'll make me look. I'm not doing it. That's like committing suicide. Like what? Like, especially knowing how big somebody is. Like, Cardi is big. I jumped on her live and she was only on live for like 5, 10 seconds at the most. It was short. Within 10 seconds, she had 22,000 people on the live. You think I'm about to mess with her? Nuts. She everybody at a 10 hut listening to what she got to say. I'm not about to do that. Exactly, Michelle. Rolling them out. You hear eating, they eating. Call Gorilla out. Let them eat. She is rolling them out. And then she just dropping receipts. She dropping text messages. So guess what? All them abortions you had, she letting it be known. She letting it know what you said, the information you was giving her. She letting it be known. So it's just like, what are we doing here? Why are we here? So the more of the story, like I want y'all to be able to look at the stuff that's on the internet and get schooled. Take notes and what you don't want to do. Your secrets, you might want to go to the grave with it. See, I'm an open book. I don't care. You can say what you want about me because I probably done told it already. Because I feel like this. My motto is can't nobody tell my story better than me. Don't you tell it, let me tell it. Which one though? I tell you. Can't nobody ever say I messed over them. How? Because I believe that shit comes back on me and I love my children to death and I would never want nothing to happen to my kids. So you a lie. You just didn't like something that I did or said. But I ain't messed over nobody. Ain't ever. How that song goes, never, 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 never. I didn't. And TikTok be lying. Gonna say I interacted with them. I ain't never interact with that young lady. They be lying. Yeah, they better stop playing with Cardi because Party on demon time. Yeah, she didn't say her rosaries. Wait, she Catholic, huh? She didn't say her rosaries because what? She not giving no grace. She not giving no grace. I did see in the internet streets, I did see that Papoose and the girl made a year. I didn't know they was dating that long, but congratulations to them. Shout out to them. Congratulations. I'm all for happy love. And they support each other. They support each other. That's big. When your man can support you, that's big. I told y'all. I told you that was big for me. That's big when a man supports you, even though that's not something they do. They support you. Hmm. Huh. Cardi definitely the drama. I can answer that for her. She want to know, sister, you the drama, cause you cuts up. You take. I'm start. I need a DNA test to see if you kin to my sister Cassandra because y'all took it to hell. So you're definitely the drama because you takes it to hell. You don't give no pit stops to get no H2O to so you can cool off before you get into the hell. You just go drive right in there. Just drive right to hell. That's what you do. You drive us right to hell. Just oh yeah, you too, Samara. You too. You takes it to purity hell, and I'm like, I had to get off the phone because I'd be like, I ain't going there with y'all today. I need a break. I need a break, and I ain't about to ogle in my Plies voice. I ain't about to ogle with y'all tonight, but I love them. Stick and bomb, and y'all better not play with them. Now I came, so I know y'all saying, Jazz, why you on YouTube? Because y'all kept harassing me about coming over there. Yeah, y'all harassed. I said it, harassed me to come over here, and y'all ain't even showing up over here. I just wanted to try y'all out to see. Y'all always, oh, Jazz, go to YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube. and y'all ain't show out over here. So this is probably my first and last time, and it took me a while to even, because I hadn't been over here so long, so I had to try to connect and remember passwords and all that. That's why I was late. That's why I was late, because I had to remember passwords. You know how many passwords I had to remember for the post office, for the hotel, and personal passwords? It took a while for me to remember, but I did it for y'all. So, mhm. Well, sister, I got to be on, sis. I'm not trying to bust you out, sister. I'm not trying to bust you out, but I gotta be on, sis. I just got to be on, sis. I still love you long time. I mean, the foot long time, like Sonic long time, like Pluto. Here she come. Here she come, y'all. I'm not responsible. I'm my disclaimer before I add her to the stage. I have no control over what come out her mouth, and I'm still gonna back her 99.9999999%. I'm gonna back my sister, but I'm not responsible for nothing that come out her mouth.
Hey, sister.
Hey, sister, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Mhm. I already gave my disclaimer.
So, sister, what we talking about tonight?
That we not responsible for what come out your mouth,
Oh, and ain't.
but I stand 10 toes behind you, in front you, on side you, around you.
Always.
Mhm. Got to know that. So, how long they say before? Oh, I'm not monetized. I can say what I want to say. I was about to say how long we gotta be talking before we start talking crazy, but I'm not monetized. I can say what I want. Okay, we here. You got 50 subs in 30 minutes. And I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, it is more important places that y'all could have been, but y'all here with me, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. That pumps and bumps. I appreciate you for real, for real. So, um,
Mm.
so sis, how you
Yeah.
feel about the post?
Um, I feel like you shouldn't have been moving the way you was moving for you to feel that way, my boy.
Mhm. I think a lot of times with men, period, not just him, just any man, period, they are looking for validations from their homeboys. Like they don't want to look a certain way for their homeboys, but at the same time, because you don't want to be a certain way for your in front of your homeboys or appear to your homeboys, then you got to make sure you want to be with your homeboys because your homeboys can't do what I can do for you. So
Facts.
you got to take that in consideration of if that's what you really want to do.
Yep. Because he sure did act one way when the boys wasn't around and act a whole nother way when they was.
Yeah,
Like
I saw
he,
the difference. I saw it, but it was certain homeboys because he acts the same way with some homeboys, but then when other ones were there, we got a different him. So
it was like when it was his family, everything seemed like it was good. That preacher boy, he needs to go on and change his name because ain't nothing preacher about him. Ain't nothing godly about him, my child. Mm-mm.
I don't think it really has to do with church. I think he's called the preacher boy because like he spits knowledge, or like he spits the real, or like he bring the word to you, like he delivers, like he's saving people. Like I
I
think that's
didn't bring that.
what I think it is. Mhm. You think that post was him asking for another chance? Not really, sis. I think that was validating what he did. I think he trying to he don't want to close that door, but he's not ready for it. I think that whole statement, and this is my opinion, don't shoot me. My opinion is he put it out there to leave the door open because he don't want the door to close, but he's not ready for a relationship. I think he's just putting out there that, hey, I do love you. Don't get me wrong, I do love you, but I need that door to stay open. I'm just not quite ready to be committed totally to you.
Yeah,
I
I can
think
agree with that.
I think that's what it. That's my opinion. I don't know, but that's what I heard when I read it. I interpreted that way. I interpreted him saying, "I love you. I didn't lie about that. I do love you. I just got to get me together, but that's not right now. But I want you to leave the door open.
See,
Leave the door
I
open."
think he realized that she was being bashed for something that he thought he wanted, and then chose that that's not the way he wanted to go right now. And so I think that's why he made the post too, because
I think okay, so just my opinion, just like by watching Krishan, because I don't know her personally like that. Like I haven't like sit down to like I was like to be around her 24/7 and stuff like that. I haven't been around her like that, but I feel like when she's in it with a man, she wants you to be totally for her and nobody else. But if you can't be faithful to her, she's not dealing with it. She's not being dealing with being one of many. If you can't be totally for her, then you need to go about your business. So I think she demanded that. She let him know from the beginning, like, look, if you can't be all for me, then let's not do this. Let's just be friends and you cool, we could kick it. So once I let my guard down and was being that person for you and give you that treatment that I give to my nigga that's my nigga and that's not for everybody, then I found out that you doing this and you doing that.
yep, I think that's why it was hard for her to cover up the tattoos.
So now it hurts that I did this and I was upfront with you and I was real with you and I told you what I expected of you and you failed me when you could have said in the beginning, I'm not ready. But you claim you was ready. Oh no,
Yeah,
I don't blame her. But like I said, I told y'all a long, long, long time ago, it's two types of men in the world. I feel like every now and then a man is going to step out. But there's two type of men that step out. It's a man that makes sure that these bitches going to respect you by any means necessary and you will not find out about none of this. And then they have men that don't care if you find out because he know you're not going nowhere. So
yeah,
and they have some petty ass women that will make you know about them because when they signed up to be the side chick, they thought that they could promote themselves to main chick, and you not. So they start doing stuff, calling your phone, driving by your job, like playing on your phone, trying to make your girl know about her. So they have those. So and then they have some men that be like, I wish you would talk to my girl, and it's gonna be a problem. So it's just what type of man that you find. You don't want
yeah.
to care about your feelings. They got some women that will go to bed and say, my man ain't never cheat on me. And he just did last week, but you just don't know about it because he protects himself and he protects you and his family because that's what sometimes people have like they got these girls that come out here and they make you temptation. There are temptations out there. So it's just they slip up and they just slip up.
Yeah, because there's some women that do it too.
No, no, I don't. No, Tosh. I don't think she did. Whatever happened happened before she got to Baltimore. I feel like because she been saying you still in the doghouse, like we friends. So I think it happened before then.
Yeah, because they were clearly already having problems before then.
What are your thoughts on the blueberries and
Mm.
okay, that's exactly what I did. That was the perfect emoji because yikes. I think I personally think that she got a phone call and she felt like yikes. Like I wasn't expecting this. Yikes.
Yep.
From I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's the color of all the emojis for me.
It
So,
that too. But then I gotta think about she's like me, that's her favorite color. So that would have been mine too. So I just don't know. It definitely says yikes. She got a phone call and it was yikes. Like she wasn't expecting it.
well, I can tell you who I think it was, but but she
Mm,
could have just put that put those emojis to try to throw us off too.
yeah, that too. To get you off of him. To get you off
Hmm.
like off the subject of him. But I don't think so. I don't think that was the end. I think it was already what already something I feel like something had already happened. She said, I'm gonna give it this little chance while I'm here to see if it could be worked out. And if it could be worked out, we'll determine this. And then like all the events that happened that led to this, it's just like this is my red flags, this is my out, and I'm out.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
I feel like as supporters, we shouldn't really judge the situation or take sides because knowing like being in this sector for these past 2 years because I haven't been here the whole time. In the last 2 years being in this sector, I learned not to choose a side or to be like, yay, he gone, because it could go either way. And you don't want to put something out there and then it comes back and they get back together. So with that being said, it is what it is. I hope they work it out. I'm just sitting back watching.
Yeah.
I think I you would say that, huh? Ah, my sister love. I'm following him saying it for her show. Yes, Michelle, that's all we could do. We could talk about the situation, but I can tell you, I would not celebrate. I would not be celebrating nothing. I would just sit back watching. I'll just be like, hey, yeah, that was crazy. That's life. That's it. I would definitely not be picking sides. I definitely wouldn't be celebrating saying, "Hey, all the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Hey, all the witch is dead." I wouldn't be doing none of that because it could go either way. These are two people that actually built something and they definitely have love for each other. So I wouldn't quickly say it is done with. Like sometimes sometimes you have to do like slow motion. Slow down for me. You're moving too fast. You have to slow down. Their relationship went really, really fast, really, really quick.
Spicy said, "What do you think about the baddies return?"
Yeah. Her and Blue was really some sparks. It was really a twin spark. Like they really like their connection was real powerful. So I knew it was gonna take a long time for that to be like done with. And I still feel like it's not quite done yet.
I think they need closure in person. I don't think that it can happen. Even with time, with him being in jail, even with time, I don't think that she's gonna be like, okay, it's fully done until she gets that.
You know? It's not gonna be done. I feel like it's not gonna be done. I'm not saying that they're gonna be together forever, but it's definitely gonna be something that it how you say it? What's the word? It's definitely gonna come back to like for a discussion. It's gonna come back to the discussion table. Whether
Yeah,
it's a short time or a long time, I don't know because there's so much that has been done, but it's definitely gonna come back. It's gonna
yeah.
circle the block. It's gonna circle the block. Okay, what do you think about the daddy's return? What I think about the daddy's return, I don't, I wouldn't do it. But that's her. But personally, I just wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't do it. But it's a world.
Um, so I agree too. I wouldn't do it if I were her. But if she does do it, I think that Rock's gonna have to go back to Betty's, not Krishan,
I mean,
because I definitely feel that they're gonna try her.
Tasiki.
That's just my opinion.
I don't think it's a good idea, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think that that boat has sailed. Like, let it keep on going. You already jumped off ship, so just do something for you and do it better.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if people actually realize it, but Krishan is the type of person she don't worry about Krishan. She don't worry about her getting to where she need to get. She worry about making sure everybody else good. But sometimes in this industry that she's in, she gotta be selfish sometimes, and she don't have no selfish bone in her body. That's why I didn't get when people was like, "Oh, she just looks." No, she never looks out for herself. Look out for everybody else but herself.
Yep. And that's the like with a lot of the supporters, they're looking at it as she ain't doing this and she ain't doing that and she should be doing this, she should be doing that. But Krishan ain't gonna worry about Krishan until Krishan has no option but to worry about Krishan because she's all about the people around her.
She worry about building everybody else up, but she had to understand that who gonna look out for you? You looking out. If she feel like it's her duty to make sure everybody else got, and she feel like God gonna make a way, which He do. Sis favored as a mug. She is favored. Like, and I think that's because she always looking out for everybody else, and that's that she always making sure everybody else good. Like I done been in so many lives and listened to so many people be like, why she not streaming? Why she streaming on Nate's stuff? Why she not streaming her own? It's because she wanna make sure everybody else eat too. Like she like, come on, you can get it too. Like even for Jason Lee red carpet event, she just met that girl, but because it was her birthday, she was like, "Come on, you get in too. I want you to get in too. Like, forget me. I'm already like, it's like I'm already good. Like, she felt like God gonna make a way for her anyway. She want to make sure everybody else is good, and I love that about her. But as sometimes I wish that sometimes she could just be selfish and just like worry about you and then worry about everybody else. But it seemed like when she wants to worry about herself, everybody else throw daggers at her to make her feel bad about doing for herself.
I agree. I also feel like she worries too much about what her fans and supporters think and say.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's why I be telling people, I be like, look, you can refrain from being negative. Like the girl going through enough. She reads the comments, so like, why not put out positive things? Like she always saying negative things. Like let's show her the love. Like that you got love. I'm gonna support you. I'm not about to judge nothing you do. Baby, I'm the last one because I'm gonna be like, girl, get it. It don't matter what people gonna have something to say about you, regardless whether you're doing good, bad, whatever. They're gonna have something to say. They're gonna critique your life like their life was perfect. I know damn well that half of them people on that thing, they got 4 kids running around the house, and 2 of them they don't even know who the daddy is. They don't know who the baby daddy is.
Facts.
So, but you want to sit here and worry about who she talking to and who she not talking to. That's none of your business. Sit back and watch. This is a freaking story. Like when people ask me, they be like, "What you be on live doing?" I say, "Have you ever heard of a book club?" And they said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, this is a book club. We're reading a book, even though we still in the beginning chapters, we reading a book and we discussing what we read. That's all we do. I'm not trying to dictate to what nothing she got going on or trying to tell her how to live or what not to do and what to do. I'm not here to do that. I'm in a book club and we talking about what we read in the book." Yeah. Y'all can hit the like button. I can't see who's in here. I can't see if you liked it or not. Just hit the like button. It's okay. You
Yeah.
might you might learn something. You might hear something that you could take away and use into your everyday life. And that's what I feel like this is. This is a teaching moment. Like this is real life. Even like okay, so one day somebody in the comments, because I read sometimes I can't read all the comments because I went from having like 10 people in my lives where I could sit there and read everybody's comments to sometimes I'd be having 50, 60, 70, 80 people in there in the lot the words, I mean, it goes real fast and I miss some, but I really don't mean to. I really don't. But I read one lady said, like, I got into it with her, matter of fact, Allie, Abby, something like that. Abby. Remember that? And she said, "Would you like your daughters to watch her or look up to her?" Guess what? It's a teaching moment when stuff happen because you can't teach your children everything. Sometimes even in life, you can't teach everything in life. You have to wait till something occurs to explain. So if my kids see that and they ask me about it, because I make sure I have an open relationship with my kids where they're okay to talk to me about stuff. They don't feel like, oh, I can't talk to my mom about that. Like they know that they could come and tell me anything and we're gonna talk about it. So if they see some stuff like this happening, then we could bring that to the table and be like, you know what, look, that's not what you do. This is what you do. This is what you not do. But guess what? Even though we teaching them that lesson, or we try to shield them from seeing some of the stuff, when they do get out of our reach, go to college, and do something of that nature, they're not gonna know how to approach it because you kept them hidden from it. They're not gonna know how to handle it because you kept them shield from it. Like they didn't see it, so they don't know what to do. So by them seeing that, they know exactly how to approach the situation and they know how to handle it. So I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't want my kids to see none of that. No, I want them to see so they can ask questions. I want them to know what to do and what not to do if it ever occurs to them.
Yep, that's part of their learning lesson. The things they see, if they're open, they'll talk to you about it. And you have to have that with your kids. I'm very open with mine. I know you are with yours. So it's about the parenting that you give. It's just like when you send your kids to school, you have no control over what they do or what they're seeing or learning inside school. So you can't judge one book by its cover and be like, oh, well, I want my kids watching this or seeing this.
Right.
But half of the, even the junior high kids, ditching school, and you see them at the parks hiding, doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Exactly.
And so you just have to talk to your kids and teach your kids.
Yes, it's up to you to teach them. But if they don't see it, how they gonna know? How they gonna know how to like? I really don't get when people be saying some of the stuff that they say. Like, oh, I don't want my child to be around that, but I want them to know what not to do. That's not right. What they're doing. You don't do this. This is not what we do. If you do this, this is what's gonna happen. For for everything you do, there's a consequence. So can you live with this consequence? Because it's either this or this. If you do that, you're gonna end up here or here. You steal something, you're gonna go to jail, or you're gonna go to jail.
Facts.
If you go rob somebody's house, you're gonna either go to jail or they're gonna kill you. So which consequence you don't want either one of those consequences, neither one of them are good. But if you go to school and get an education, you could be successful and successful. Like it's a win-win. So you want to do something that's gonna lead you up to the right path. Yeah, you got to talk to them about everything because if you don't, wouldn't you rather teach your child than somebody else to teach them? But you still have to you have to keep that door open for them to be comfortable to talk to you because even though they see it, they won't understand it. So you you want to keep that door open so that you can explain it to them where they feel comfortable enough to ask you because you want them to ask their friend and their friend mama ain't teach them shit.
Yep.
And
I
then
mean,
like, oh my child green. You know that they green.
I mean, you see what I be going through over here with these older ones and the 13-year-old child. But you just have to be open. I'll tell you this: you're not always gonna be prepared to have the discussions that they do come to you and talk to you about. But you have to bite your tongue and hold back your emotions because if you show them that, like for instance, I don't even like put my business out there, but I'm gonna go ahead and share this one. My 17-year-old son came and was talking about the
No, you
grown up stuff. Okay, I had to walk away and go hide my emotions in my bedroom. I told him I'm gonna come right back and talk to you. I wasn't ready for that. Give me a minute. I took my minute. I went back and I talked to him about it, and then I had to make the decision. Like, if he's saying he's ready, I have to be open to that because if I'm not there for him during those times, mistakes can be made.
he gonna
Mistakes he can't take back,
yeah,
and so you have to have that open communication.
yeah, definitely. And also, and I think, and then I know personally, like being meeting like so many wonderful girls women on here, not girls, women, meeting so many wonderful women on here. Sometimes when I have a question, because I'm still a young mother, I feel like, and like some people are, more experienced, and I go to them and be like, hey, look, how can I approach this, or how should I, like this is a real, like, a power group, like, and like I could call them and be like, okay, look, this just happened, what should I do, like I don't know what to do. Like, so we lift each other up. Like, it be more than just on here discussing some people we don't know personally. Like, we literally be helping each other in our day to day lives. Like, hey, look, and then it be some good advice, and I be coming back and I be like, oh, that was good because I did whoop de woo, and it worked out perfectly. So it's like we ain't just here to talk about people we don't know. We out here to help each other out because you never know who could be like a shoulder for you to lean on, or that give you that best advice, or even just to be a listening ear and no judge. Listen and no judge.
And that's why I like coming to the porch. I grew a lot of bonds and relationships with a lot of the girls, and you personally have helped me get through a lot of things. And you, I mean, I was blessed with you. God sent me to you for a reason, and so I'm just thankful for each and every one of you.
You're so we miss anything? What y'all think? 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 It's a good woman empowerment. Yes, definitely, Rachel. Definitely. Yep, you gotta let them be themselves and let them feel comfortable. Like no judge. Yep, and women empowerment. Love you too, my girl. But yeah, like you gotta allow them to be they self. That way they feel comfortable. Like, but if you judging something that they doing, they gonna be like, see, that's why I ain't wanna come talk to you. That'd be the first thing. That'd be the first thing. That's why I be wanting to talk to you because you always got whoop through. I know I used to say it all the time to my mama. That's why I want to come talk to you because I ain't come to hear that. Sometimes they don't even want you to say nothing. They just want you to listen. Coco learned that today, huh, Coco?
Yeah, we be
I
having to pick
didn't want
Coco in the
no
corner.
feedback. I just wanted you to listen. Listen, Linda.
I be putting Coco in the corner like every 5 seconds. Got to.
You got to be more careful. Man, we love y'all too. We love y'all long time. I came on here for y'all because y'all know I don't do YouTube. I came
Yep.
on here for y'all. Yep. And they start being sneaky. And I told them,
Coco,
we
what about the baddies cast? Coco, what about the baddies cast? You go on baddies?
oh no, I think she want us to ask what we thought about the baddies cast.
Oh yeah, what y'all think about it?
I didn't see it. Did y'all put it? Okay, let's see. It look like Scotty. Who that is? I forgot her name.
Is that the list that Fuson put up?
So Smiley coming back too?
That's what it showed. So if Fuson posted,
Mariah Lynn,
I don't know why they're bringing her back.
Stunner,
I don't know why she coming back neither.
Tommy, that girl that just had that baby. I forgot this girl name. What's her name?
We
Oh,
can't see it.
it ain't gonna show because I blew up my background. I forgot her name. The one that's at the bottom. Wait, that is Anna. That's Anna with that red hair.
Let me see.
With that red hair, that's Anna. Next to Sky.
Oh, DJ Scott. Um,
That's next to DJ Sky. That's not Anna.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up now. You know, this kid has like 5,000 different apps on his phone. Oh, I just found it. Let me see. Let me go to Fuson's page.
It's gonna be messy. Yeah, I don't think this. And Biggie coming back.
Yeah, I want to go back. Mm-mm.
So is this is who supposed to come back, or this is who coming back?
He
Anna,
said,
Steph, Suki. That's her name, Suki.
oh yeah,
Sukiana.
Fiona, yeah.
Yeah, that's her Suki.
Yeah, they're saying that he's saying that's who he knows is coming back.
Mm-mm. I don't think that's a good idea. Mm-mm. Yeah, Biggie, Tommy, Stunner. I wonder how Stunner. She's been popping it lately.
Yeah.
Popping
But
it.
she over here talking about putting papers on people. So what's she gonna do?
Oh yeah, she said she's suing people. It's like baddies, all stars, no newbies, everyone from previous seasons. Yeah, if I was stunned, I wouldn't come because you've been popping it just a little too much lately.
Yep.
You've been having a lot to say, and you got a lot of enemies. And Krishan was on your side, but after you did what you did, I don't think, I don't think that's right. So who gonna have your back?
I don't know.
He said it's subject to change. They might want to change it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that is automatic.
But Anna has Tasiki. Her and Tasiki are sisters. Yeah, I forgot. So
And Biggie.
yeah, that's the
And
truth.
I'll say
I
Smiley's
wonder
on.
how that's gonna go. Since her sister is back on there, how that's gonna go?
I don't know. It just looks like the boring cast all over again.
It's gonna be very. I don't think it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be very interesting because like a lot of these people do not get along. But I noticed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Biggie gonna be jealous because she's very territorial. So she definitely gonna be. I know that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be boring because it's too much stuff going on. But
Oh,
I know
he's saying that the list that he posted is confirmed, so all of them are coming back.
can y'all imagine all the issues she went through? Yeah, that's very interesting. Like I say, it's gonna be very interesting, and it's if she thinks she's gonna be able to not swing, I don't think that's gonna be possible unless she has signed paperwork because you definitely gonna have to swing on here. There's too many of them.
Yeah, and people are saying that they think she's gonna like have a special contract. Ain't no way, because if they try to make it to where people can't hit her, she ain't gonna be able to hit them. So nope, I want to do it.
No more baddies need to be on there. I thought they realized that they can't have all them people. Like that's gonna be crazy. They don't need to add, that should be the final and no more people added to it unless somebody gonna drop out. Because a lot of people it'd be boring to me. It'd be too many folks.
Yeah,
I hope that they don't add nobody else because it need to be finished.
because you know Marsh made it seem like she was going on. So I don't know.
That's why I was asking was she on there, but when I didn't see her on, I was like,
Mm-mm. Those are all the older ones. I mean, unless they're gonna do like break them up into certain areas. That's the only way I see that show working, because that is a lot of people.
two, two, two. All right, y'all. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. It was fun. I might do it again. I don't know because y'all didn't show out. Like y'all didn't show out.
No, you have to give them a chance on here.
I know that's why I said I might give it another chance. We might do. What y'all think about doing a 50-50 on here instead of Instagram? What y'all think? What y'all think?
Mm, either or. Either or.
Hey,
No, I'd say you stick to doing it on Instagram. Do it on Instagram, and then the people from over here, if they want to join, we can send them over there.
you didn't post in your story, but I went live. I went live and I said my link is in the bio. Okay, Rachel. Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the first live like on this like
And I
coming back
was a little
journey
late because I couldn't remember the passwords, and I haven't been on here in a long
forever.
time. So, hey, welcome
Hey.
in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Just give me a little like, just make me feel
So
special
yeah,
because
this is the first live. Jazz is gonna make sure that she has it
I'm
done, like,
trying,
yeah,
trying.
it'll be better. You guys also have to keep in mind she works all day long in the heat, in the cold. It doesn't matter. The girl's at work, so
Be
she
my own.
comes on when she gets off. She
I'm
hasn't
too.
even She hasn't
Two,
even had a chance to come alive yet, you know? So
I'm gonna give it a chance. But okay, so they got 20 people in here. I need y'all to tell me if y'all think I should do the 50-50 raffle on here or on Instagram. What y'all think? And I did post it on my story. I did. Sandra
yeah.
did it and I reposted it. Need we need the new song listening party. Okay, okay, we could do that. We could do that.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
We
Hmm.
could do that. Just give me ideas on what song we want to review. Okay, IG.
I say the first song review should be October the 3rd. You know? If you know, you know.
Oh, our song. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyron dropped the song. We don't know when it's gonna drop this shit. You know. Oh, and for the people that just came in, so I had two ideas today. Two ideas that I discussed. So my first idea was to do a 50-50 raffle. So the people that participate, they I will put their like I used to do when like as people came in, I wrote their names down. But instead this time as people participate, I will put their names in. So I will still do the random number for it to pick a random number. That person will win 50% of the pot. The other 50% will go into a bank. It would sit there and I would do it every Friday. I would do this raffle every Friday. The other 50 that sits in the bank will be for like if we just want to do a random giveaway. Say one of our sisters are in the hospital, we send in flowers to them. If somebody having a hard time, they do not have to go on the platform saying, "Hey, I'm doing bad. Can you help me out?" You will inbox me and you know we have that. Also, if somebody that didn't contribute, if they come and say, "Hey, I'm having a hard time, do you think you can help me out?" I will reach out to the people who contribute and I would ask them, is it okay with them? It would be on them because they put into this pot. So that pot would go to the people, nothing else. It would go back to the people. It's just something that I felt like it's just like playing. What's how they say paying it forward. That's what I had in mind. Like let's pay it forward. Let's be there for each other. So that is what I had in mind. That's why I asked people what they thought about it. I got a lot of positive feedback, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So we would do that every Friday. My second idea was that everybody who follow me or anybody who come into the chat, if they have a business or anything, I want them to send me a flower of their business, where they're located, and everything else, and I will repost that on my story. All the people that follow me, I want them to repost this so people can know what you're doing, what you got going on, and what services that they, sometimes people be looking for something and then they be like, okay, dang, she in my area. I need some treats. Let me reach out to her, get some treats. Spice daughter do cookies. Hey, I need her to make me some cookies for my kids' Christmas party. Bam. Um, Be More has mobile drug testing facility. She has also a truck consultant. She also has a cleaning service. Hey, I need my mom need her house clean, and she live in the same state as Be More. Hey, look, bam, we get her business. It's all about uplifting. My whole motion for this next couple of months is nobody left behind. We ain't leaving nobody behind. So we not only just gonna sit here and talk about people that we don't know personally, but we also gonna uplift each other and build each other up and make sure everybody win. We gonna be a purpose. Let's be a purpose because we
Yes.
honest. It's getting hard out here, so why not uplift each other and build each other up? I want to build each other up, not tear people down.
Amen.
I do a voice. Look, 360 photo booths. Do you know how many people be looking for a 360? So many people be wanting this 360. That's what I'm talking about. Like, give me the flyer. Send me the flyer. I'm reposting it. I want to promote everybody. I want everybody to win. We gotta win. It's no choice. It's no excuses. We winning. We winning all 2025, 2026, however long we got left. Because the world is dwindling down. So look, Riri, you do t-shirts. You know what I mean? People need t-shirts and customs. Let's do it. Send me the stuff and I'm reposting it. We building each other up. Nobody left behind. They got enough money for everybody out here. We about to get it. What's up?
Riri, it's the same name on IG too.
Yeah, just inbox me. Inbox me and we about to lift each other up. We about to get it up. We about to get it done. Get it. If y'all in the California area and y'all need a balloon arch, my sister is the girl. Her right here. She the girl. She had my room looking good for my birthday, baby. She had that arching. She made a way out of no way.
Thank you, sister.
You welcome, sister. We about to get her stuff together because I'm like, you do this and you ain't got no business. Oh, we about to fix that. We about to make sure she get everything. Me and Coco about to put our heads together and we about to make watch. Y'all gonna see it coming to a screen near you. What's up? So that was my ideas I had that I'm trying to put into work. If y'all have any other ideas, like let me know. I'm open. I'm open. So we can get onto this listening party. We can set a date when we want to sit down and do this listening party and listen and critique it. What's up? And she do makeup. And guess what? I've been trying to get her to show me how to do makeup. And somebody bought me all kind of makeup stuff for my birthday, and they just gave it to me yesterday. They gave me all this makeup stuff for my birthday. Let me see if it. Oh, it ain't gonna do it. Oh yeah, you can see it. You see it? You see it?
Yeah.
They bought me this for my birthday. I don't know how to do makeup, but
So
guess what?
we gonna FaceTime and you gonna learn.
Yeah, my sister gonna teach me. I got a whole palette. It's some pretty colors too. They got me this palette.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So I gotta put it to work. So my sister gonna show me, and I might record it and just put it up here. Cause we
Yeah.
gonna FaceTime. What's up? So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's why I said we gotta brag different. Like I said, my sister, Krishan, big fan. If y'all don't know who she is, she just graduated. That's a big accomplishment. A big accomplishment. That lets you know that it's never too late for you to do nothing. Put your mind to it and do it because guess what? She got two daughters that's looking up to her. And she just taught her, whether she know it or not, she just taught her daughters to never give up. No matter what obstacle coming your way, never give up. You still could do it. It can be done. So that was big. I brag different. I wrote that under her post. If you go look under her post, I wrote it. I said I brag different. My sister got a degree behind her name. So it's never too late. Never think you too young, too old, too short, too tall. Don't let nothing be an excuse. Put your mind to it and do it. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on my obituary. I want it to be long, saying I did all kind of stuff. What's up?
Yep.
I went to somebody's funeral and their obituary was so short, and I was like, "Dang, did they live life?" I want to say I lived life. I did this. Let's go. So let's encourage each other, let's build each other up, and let's support each other. So, like I said, send me the stuff. I'm reposting it. I love y'all. Good night. May the Lord
Good
watch
night.
between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen.
Amen.